Well, hello, and welcome back to another Sidekuest video. I'm doing another tier list. Thought of doing very controversial tier list of the best cereals. Now, these cereals is on my list. If I'm buying it, if I'm eating it, it's not if your cousins gonna eat it, if your aunts, if your nephew, your niece, your uncle. Nah, these are my cereal brands of what I like, what I've eaten as a kid, what I've eaten as an adult, and yeah, going from God sent runner-ups, good, not good, absolute garbage. So Apple Jacks, just gonna place it down here. So Apple Jacks is not really apples. I don't know why they put it as Apple Jack. I mean, if you eat an Apple Jack, none of it tastes like apples. All of it tastes like cinnamons, yes, but there's no apples in Apple Jacks. You can't tell me that, oh, there's apples in Apple Jacks. No, there's no apples. It tastes like nothing. There's no apples, but there's a lot of cinnamon. And you know what, honestly, even though there's no actual apples in Apple Jacks, there's no, real apple flavor. All the cinnamon and sugariness, and the cinnamon plus the sugariness, and we get that that milk dunked in, it elevates it. And Apple Jacks is a godsend. I mean, it's one of my favorite cereals of all time. I would eat Apple Jacks all day, every day. And also in most of these cereals, as a kid, I would just eat cereal plain. I would get a cup and just pour it in the cup and just occasionally snack on them throughout the cup throughout the day. They have little snacks. Okay, so Captain Crunch berries. Okay, so no, I have to put all these. I have to put these two at the same time because Captain Crunch and Peanut Butter Crunch, even though yes they are different, but they are technically the same. I mean, okay, they're not technically the same, but they are the same sort of branding, but just slightly different. So Crunch berries, the best part of the Crunch berries are the berries. Again, there's no actual flavor to those Crunch berries. It's just food coloring. I mean, here's the thing, with all these cereals, a lot of the food coloring sort of tricks you into thinking that there's actual fruits in there, except for Trix sort of has a little bit of fruit in it. And I guess Fruity Pebbles do have some sort of fruit flavoring. But yeah, Crunch Berries is just food coloring. There's no actual fruit flavors in Crunch Berries. Honestly, I will put I think Crunch Berries are not good, but they're not that bad. I mean, the best part of Crunch Berries are the berries, and the crunch itself is sort of okay. But but Captain Crunch peanut butter, I do like peanut butter a lot. But I think the peanut butter it's not really, it doesn't really taste all that good in the milk. Whatever peanut butter they use in Peanut Butter Crunch isn't really a top tier peanut butter. It's just a subpar peanut butter in the Peanut Butter Crunch. So good, but not great. Yeah, in that little middle part, I would keep the Peanut Butter Crunch. So Cocoa Puffs, they're chocolatey, and that's pretty much what they got for Cocoa Puffs is just straight up chocolate. And honestly, at first when I was a kid, Cocoa Puffs, oh yeah, get the Cocoa Puffs. But as an adult now, the chocolate is not that good. And when you and when the cereal gets all soggy and it sort of soaks in with the milk, and the milk turns into chocolate, the chocolate milk isn't really all that good either. So honestly, I would put them at good, but it goes in that berries situation where it's okay. It's not all that great. The chocolate is somewhat fine. I mean, the chocolate could definitely be better, much like the peanut butter and Peanut Butter Crunch. But yeah, the Cocoa Puffs, It's fine. It's a little bit below fine. All right, so cinnamon toast crunch. It's cinnamony, just like the Apple Jacks. It's crunchy. It makes you believe that you're having toast with your cereal. I mean, it's, you know, honestly, like the texture of it, it kind of like, sometimes when you eat it, it kind of like cuts your mouth a little bit with the sharpness. But honestly, I would put this as a runner up. Like if you would ask me what I want, Apple Jacks or cinnamon toast, yeah, I'll honestly have the Apple Jacks, but there's like barely enough Apple Jacks for a full meal or a full bowl. Then yeah, I'll just take the cinnamon toast crunch if there's like a full bag of that. Okay, so Cheerios. Here's the thing, Cheerios. If this was in like 1999, I would put Cheerios as absolute garbage. But this is 2020, and Cheerios has changed. Now, even though yes, this is the regular Cheerios, but I'm gonna see this as all Cheerios. Yo, is there other type of Cheerios in here? No, there are no other type. Okay, so I'm gonna honestly see this as all other type of Cheerios. As the frosted Cheerios, the honey nut Cheerios, everything. So with the regular Cheerios and all the other Cheerios, just Cheerios in general, honestly, I think now this is a runner-up. Like as a kid, Cheerios was like, it's completely garbage. But unfortunately, like Kix is not on this list. I mean, if Kix was on this list, this would be like below garbage. Like I have no idea who made Kix. But yeah, like Cheerios, honestly, I think Cheerios is fine. As a whole, you know what? Okay, here, as a whole, I would put it as fine. Because yeah, there's frosted Cheerios now, there's honey nut Cheerios. I think there's even peanut butter Cheerios. I know there's not chocolate Cheerios. I mean, chocolate Cheerios would just be like, would just berate the point. But yeah, regular Cheerios, I think Cheerios as a whole, I think it's fine. It keeps it at this little midpoint. Frosted Flakes. Okay, here's the thing with Frosted Flakes. It gets soggy way too quick. For Frosted Flakes, you have to have like the right ratio of flakes and milk. You need to have like more flakes than the milk. Normally with cereal, you know, you have the milk completely full, but with Frosted Flakes, because it gets soggy so quick, you gotta have just a little tiny dip of milk. And honestly, I would put Frosted Flakes, because you have to have a very specific amount of milk. I would put it slightly below here. And also, one second, give me a moment here. I have returned. Okay, so yeah, like Frosted Flakes, not good, not bad. I mean, again, like, what makes it go down here is just because the fact that you have to have a certain amount of cereal, certain amount of milk. You can't have too much milk, and also you can't have too little milk. Okay, Fruit Loops. Honestly, Fruit Loops, I would put Fruit Loops. I was thinking maybe Fruit Loops got it, but no. Think about it again. Fruit Loops is a runner-up. It's secondary. Fruit Loops, like again, like it's just food coloring. There's no actual fruitiness in it. It's just color red number 22, blue number 15. It's not really fruit in there. I guess now there might be some semblance of fruit in Fruity Loops, but back when I was a kid, Fruity Loops is just, you know, it's a parrot that talks, a parakeet that talks. Like, hey, toucan saying, gonna buy the cereal or what? But yeah, like Fruit Loops, I guess it is a runner up. It's second below top tier. All right, mini wheats. I've had mini wheats before. It is utter trash. Like it's just chalky. It has the same like disadvantage as Frosted Flakes, where if you put too much milk, it just it's just you know, it's not that great. With too much milk, it's nothing. Too little milk, it just sticks to the roof of your mouth. Like it just has a bad feeling to it. Fruity Pebbles. Again, with Frosted Flakes, you gotta have the right amount of milk, because with too much milk, it will get soggy. And also because Fruity Pebbles are even smaller than Frosted Flakes, it gets soggy even faster. But yeah, like Fruity Pebbles, honestly, it goes in with the same tier as Frosted Flakes, because basically Fruity Pebbles is just Frosted Flakes, but without the, well, it has more frosting to it. It has more sugariness, but again, it just gets soggy so fast. What is this? Golden Grams. I've had Golden Grams before. I like the Golden Grams graham crackers. They are very good. In cereal form, honestly, they're not that good in cereal form. In regular form, and just, you know, occasionally dip some milk in it, dip it in some milk instead of just having like sit there floating and swimming in a bowl of milk. Honestly, like, it's not absolutely trash, but it just goes in that sogginess. Because like, here's the thing with like cereal, you'll want like the juiciness from the milk, and also like the crunchiness of the rice and whole wheat. And the Golden Grams, wait, it's just, it goes in the same as the Crunch Berries. It doesn't get really soggy. It's just, I just like the Golden Grams outside of its cereal form. This is Honey Bunch of Oats. Honestly, like it doesn't really go. I wouldn't necessarily put them in trash. Like it tastes okay. It tastes okay, but like it's just like a lot of the stuff just sticks to the roof of your mouth, and so like sticks to the back of your throat a lot. I mean, it tastes okay, but it's just like it just has that weird texture that just gets stuck to your mouth. All right, honeycombs is okay. I was trying to think back, like, when's the last time I've had honeycombs and like how it tasted. There's no honey to it. It is sweet, but it's not like honey sweet. I've never tried putting actual honey on honeycombs. I've just like literally thought about that, like in this instance of putting like honey on actual honeycombs, see if that would make it taste better. But yeah, honeycombs. Oh well, yeah. Like I think they're in this good spot. It's not really in this bottom tier right here. It's definitely not trash, but it's above the where this line is. Like it's just okay. It's not great. It's not bad. It's just okay. All right, Honey Smacks. Here's the deal with Honey Smacks. I don't think they do the marketing right for Honey Smacks. I think Honey Smacks should be out there everywhere. I mean, it's a frog. He has a backwards 1990s style hat. He has a 1990s shirt on. I think he has shorts. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, Honey Smacks. Honestly, this is a godsend cereal. Much like the Apple Jacks. I mean, again, doesn't really taste like there's no honeyness into it. It's just like a lot of sweetness. It's not really sweetness from honey, but it's sweetness from something. I think it's like cinnamon or yeah, I think it might be just be cinnamon and Honey Smacks. But yeah, like Honey Smacks is very good. And now it does fall into that like Frosted Flakes sogginess bit, but you have to have like a right amount of milk for it, or it gets too soggy too fast. But yeah, like Honey Smacks, like just the taste alone is like very, very good. All right, now hold on, as or maybe one more minute. All right, I apologize for the second delay. But my nose was so stuffy, I just could not handle it. Okay, so Lucky Charms. Here's the thing. I think Lucky Charms are trash. The only thing good about Lucky Charms is the marshmallows. Everybody knows this. Now, unfortunately, they don't have Frosted Flake Lucky Charms because, like, when I saw Frosted Flakes Lucky Charms, I was like, "Excuse me, there's Frosted Flakes Lucky Charms." Now they have that. That's godsend. That is top tier. Lucky Charms, marshmallows plus Frosted Flakes. That is, the perfect combination. But they don't have this on this list. Let's go to buy regular Lucky Charms. Regular Lucky Charms is absolute trash. It's garbage. I would not buy Lucky Charms. Like, I mean, there has been a few times, like, I was a kid, bought some Lucky Charms, was like, oh, mainly because I wanted like marshmallows. That's it. But like, I didn't really care for the grain. The grain tastes. I don't know what type of whole wheat grain they use. I think they actually got like just unfiltered grain and just stuck it in a cereal box and then have some space marshmallows. But yeah, like Lucky Charms is like just a trash cereal. Pops. Here's the thing with Pops. Pops is much like honeycombs. You know what? No. What was it saying? Pops is not like Pops goes in the same tier as Honey Smacks. I was gonna say Lucky Smacks. No, Honey Smacks. Pops is in that same sort of like hard sweetness. The downside of Pops is that again, like it's sort of like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, where it can like sort of cuts the roof of your tongue a little bit. But yeah, I would put like Pops is just second to the top tier right here. I think Pops are okay. I'm not sure like if it's supposed to have honey or anything in it. Not exactly sure what Pops is, but I know it's good. That's the only thing that I know about it. But yeah, Pops is fine. It's good. Raisin Bran. Now here's the thing. Some people may hate me. Some people may not. So Raisin Brands, most people do not like Raisin Brands because they do not like raisin. Now I, for one, like raisins. I used to always buy those little red raisin box that was in like a little cardboard box. I used to always buy those. I would eat like 2 of those a day. Honestly, I think Raisin Bran. Well, this is not the okay. This is single scoop Raisin Bran. If this was double scoop Raisin Bran, oh yeah, put it up there. But this is single scoop Raisin Bran. Honestly, I think Raisin Bran is good. Like I like Raisin Bran. Yeah, I like raisins. That's why I like Raisin Bran. Now is the wheat part that good? And not really. It's fine. It's like Frosted Flakes without the frost. This is okay. It gets soggy real quick. So you gotta have that right amount of less milk. But the raisins are like very good. I like raisins. And it's just a little bit of sugar. Like honestly, if they didn't even have the sugar on the raisins, I would still eat it. I mean, I know that Raisin Bran does have some sugar on the raisins, but like even without the sugar, like yeah, Raisin Bran is still good because I like raisins. So yeah, I think Raisin Bran not exactly top tier, but it's just the second runner-ups. Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs, as all of these are like kind of new. Like when Reese's Puffs came out, I was like, oh, Reese's Puffs cereal? That's legit. Okay, so it's chocolate and peanut butter. I like chocolate, and I definitely like peanut butter. But yeah, Reese's Puffs cereal, honestly, it's a little bit too sugary, but it's not that bad. And putting it, honestly, I think it's fine where it's at. It has, the right amount of peanut butter, has the right amount of chocolate. Once when all the cereal gone and the flavors amalgamate down to the milk, it tastes good. Yeah, like Reese's Puffs cereal, it's okay. It's a good cereal. I would definitely buy it. I mean, would I buy over Apple Jacks? Definitely not. But if that was the only thing in the cabinet, then yeah, like I'll have some Reese's Puffs. Okay, Special K red berries. Okay, so this is specifically red berries. Honestly, do I like strawberries and I like Special K? Specifically this one, the red berries, it is a top tier. It's the only Special K cereal that I buy. The red berries, just because of the strawberries. I mean, it tastes good. Like the dried strawberries taste good. I mean, we add some milk on it. It's a little bit add some moisture to it. It's not exactly like a regular strawberry, but it revives the integrity of the strawberry. But yeah, like Special K red berries is a very good cereal. Like, if that's the only thing in the cabinet, I would definitely take it. If there's, just a little tiny bit, I'll try to like scavenge it and ration it. Yeah, Special K is a extremely good godsend cereal. Tricks. Now here's the thing about Tricks. Tricks are for kids. Got him! Okay, so Tricks is a cereal that has changed over the years. At first, the Tricks, again, much like Fruity Loops, they did not have actual fruit flavors. They were just, yellow number 5, red number 32, blue 15. It was just food coloring. And also Tricks back then, they did have them shaped like the actual fruit. But judging from this box, it looks like this is the new modern Tricks, where it actually is fruit flavored and they're like little round balls. But Tricks, I think this is going Tricks as it is now. Tricks as it is now, would I buy Trix over Peanut Butter Crunch, Cheerios, 100 grams, Reese's Puffs. Would I buy it over this? Yes, yes, I would. I would definitely buy it over these four. I think Trix is good. I'm not gonna put them at exactly Godsend because again, like Trix is just like I don't think the fruitness is very flavorful. I don't think there's as like flavor in the fruit at all. Now I'm thinking about it again, but yeah, but they did like change how Trix looks. But yeah, like Trix is just okay. All right, the final one: Rice Krispies, Snap, Crackle, Pop. I think Rice Krispies fall in the same tier as Frosted Flakes. You know what? Honestly, like I never really liked Frosted Flakes. I never really liked Rice Krispies. I mean, I like Rice Krispie cakes; those are good. But the Rice Krispies cereal is just nah. It's not that good. We'll put them at absolutely garbage. Like, would I eat anything else above this? Yeah. Everything else I would eat above Rice Krispies. I mean, if Rice Krispies was the only thing in the cabinet, I would just like, okay, I guess I'm not having breakfast today. Yeah, Rice Krispies, the cereal, not that good. It's just that sogginess. It gets soggy real quick. And I know that if you like put it up to your ear, the Snap Crackle Pop. But nah, that's just a gimmick, and it does snaps and crackles in it. But that's just for kids. Yeah, Rice Krispies.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Exactly. Okay, so God sent good cereal, Apple Jacks, amazing. I will eat this 10 out of 10 times. Can't get enough of it. Honey Smacks, Special K, Red Berries, Strawberries. These are the top 3 cereals to buy at the grocery store. Now, runner-ups, now good. Yeah. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Fruit Loops, Pops, Raisin Bran. Well, Raisin Bran may, some people might not like Raisin Bran, but yeah, I really like Raisin Bran and those Tricks. But yeah, like these top 3, I would give these 10 out of 10 times. I mostly get Special K, Red Berry most of the time in the cereal aisle. But yeah, I'll think about getting the Apple Jacks. But yeah, that's it for the video, the tier list. I might do another tier list. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I literally just got done with the 2019 rappers tier list, which whoever made that tier list, I don't know what you were thinking. A lot of those rappers weren't even from 2019. One of them was Rihanna. Like, I have no idea what they were thinking. Yeah, like this tier list. I like this tier list. This tier list is good. I think it would do better if they had more cereals, because these are like the original Kellogg stuff, like the original 12. But yeah, that's it for the video. If you like it, want to see more, subscribe and see more in the future. Till then, see you later.